Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So we stand for the anthems. Impressive. Match that. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marek Hamšík. He's got great vision and fabulous technique, Peter, so he just seems to be able to put the ball exactly where his teammates want it. He chips in with plenty of goals too, and he's another one of those modern playmakers who excels when it comes to supporting the attack by making those late runs and popping up and hitting the back of the net.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that's sprayed out wide. McNair gets it into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Steve Davis. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And here's Lafferty. Davis. That's great strength on the ball. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's nice. Peacock Farrell deals with it effortlessly. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Lafferty. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. that out to safety. Defence has got rid of that. Shoots! Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. McNair. And it's Lafferty! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's got options out wide. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Well, after 45 minutes... And the second half gets underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And they has a pop! Steve Davis. McNair. And the finish! And he's there to hoof it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Steve Davis. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And the ball's come out! Goes to finish! He scores!
The attendance in this match was 44,700.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 61 minutes is... number 10,
Northern Ireland have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Substitution on the field.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Slovakia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Steve Davis.
And that has put paid to that. Good clearance and very necessary. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Johnny Evans battles to win it back.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on the field is number 22.
And here's Kuchka. Kuchka in again.
Substitutions taking place.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Dallas. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
Northern Ireland are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hamsik. Northern Ireland need to hold on for a few more moments. Nicely controlled.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the counter is on. It's a loose ball. And it's Kuchka. Final seconds, this has to be it. And that will be the final act. Northern Ireland, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Pete.